we're checked in. Yay, we're checked in. Yellow bag for me. Blue bag for Sarah. Quite packed and quite loud. And you probably won't be able to hear me because there's music going on in the background. What have you got? Looking for certain people around, and I can't find anyone anywhere because there's so many people. But hey now, what do you know what I'm saying? We made it finally. Hi. Yeah, there's so many people here. This is a bit insane, but luckily enough, we come in early. Well, we registered yesterday, so we're not stuck outside in that massive queue. But yeah, we're in. We're in. I'm going yellow. This is actually just insane for a conference. Maybe I just don't go to enough conferences, but this seems like very, very extra. And I am sorry if you can't hear me. I didn't bring a mic. Silly, I know. The Figma store. We should put it up over there. Oh my god, they got a custom. Oh, can't get it done after the keynote. Although I still can't find Sarah. There she is. You? Hello?
This goes like that, and then I feel like this should be pointing up, and this maybe should be pointing down. I don't know if you want that.
Maybe like, I kind of want to go like off-angled a little bit. Maybe in real life now.
I know, right? This is the fun part.
About that bit. Yeah. Awesome, thank you very much.
Here we go.
You're welcome. Well, I'm falling. Okay, so it's a lot more quieter over this side. We're up to get some food. Yeah, I thought I'll check in and say hello. I haven't been able to go to any talks yet. A bit wild here, so just be enjoying myself. Come along, let's go get some food. What's your verdict so far? Yeah, we're going to talk about the food situation. 1 o'clock, which is lunchtime, and they have run out of food. The last one started to get something, and we had a wrap, and now everyone else is starting to eat a salad bar. I feel pretty bad for everyone else. Coffee. Oh, and they've run out of coffee. Yeah. Considering last night though, they were really good with food. Like we went to the event, it was like non-stop. So it was like the open bar and free drinks. So I don't know what happened in between that. Other than the food situation, everything is pretty good, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna go get our photo taken and see what order we are.
Hello! Okay. Okay, so where do you post this content?
YouTube.
YouTube? Yeah, this is on YouTube. Okay. Alright. Have you been doing outfits? Like getting people's outfits? Or like what kind of content have you been picking up?
I don't know, I've been recording random stuff. Yes. to go any talks. Bad for going to a design conference and not going to any talks, but more concerned about the little area and picking up all the free stuff, networking. It was fun. Some really nice people, honestly. Like the amount of people that come and said hello was lovely. Just meeting general people and just having a good old chat, making new friends. It was honestly lovely. Such a really nice bunch of people. I think the top highlights for me was the new Figma AI integration. And I know everyone's scared of AI, but I think this is going to be a game changer when it comes to rapidly doing prototypes and rapidly just mocking up designs. I think it's going to be really beneficial for pretty much any designer. I'm still not scared about my job and AI is going to take over. It's not for me. I think it's time to embrace AI and just use it as part of your process. Another thing that stood out was the new design. So they've redesigned the interface, make it a bit more intuitive to use and just a bit more easy to understand. I like the new design, like visually looking at it, but I'm not sure what it'd be like in actual practice. I think I'm really keen to get into that and just give it a go. Don't know how to use a redesign until you start using a redesign, right? Figma slides seem to be a hit amongst people. I personally, I don't mind using Figma for slides, but yeah, I think this is honestly a game changer. Whether or not companies are going to embrace that and replace their usual presentations stuff such as like PowerPoint or Google Slides, I'm not sure if that's going to be the case, but I know the big startups are probably going to go that way. I just don't think it's going to stand with the bigger tech companies and security. The feature itself looks like amazing. It looks so cool, and yeah, I'm super excited to start using that. Crowd participation bit where when you're giving a presentation, there's some new features now where you can get people in the audience to vote and things like that. I think that's really useful for when you're doing keynotes and stuff like that. Dev mode, so they really, from my perspective, it looks like they've taken a lot of influence from GitHub, which is not a bad thing. GitHub is awesome for developers and a lot of developers use GitHub. But now to be able to use Figma in the way that they used to and use it like GitHub and be able to see the difference between changes, for the design team to set things up ready for dev, and then for the developer to see in real time the changes that has happened, so they know exactly, and it also gives a nice version control. There we go. It also gives a nice view of version control, and you can see the changes in real time. So whenever a developer needs to go in and make some changes, they can see exactly what has been changed, when it's been changed, and why it's been changed. You can add all little notes and stuff like that. That was it. Thanks, Sarah. Responsive view to create multiple screens of different sizes. Now when a developer goes in, they can actually see responsive review. Yeah, your screen will be up, and let's say you want to move it to desktop, it'll change to desktop, and if you want to make it to mobile, it'll move to mobile. Because of the auto layer that's been set up, it will literally scale on screen as well. Search your Figma to find components or find pages that are maybe like in some random, where is this located in Figma? You can literally add that screen into Figma and ask like the image, and then ask Figma find something similar to this, and yeah, it'll search the whole Figma category and find that screen for you. Today I'm really gonna try and attend some talks because I didn't yesterday, and I think it's a good point. What is that noise? I think it's a good thing to do while you're here. I know everything's recorded, but seeing something in person is probably way better than watching on screen. So yeah, my aim today is probably going to network as much as I can and yeah, attend some of the talks. So I'll bring you along. Just leaving for a little bit. It's extremely overwhelming. There's so many people there. So yeah, I thought we'll come outside, have a bit of fresh air, hop over to the MoMA. May as well, since we're here, see some art. Again, I haven't been to that many talks today, but it's been great just to network with people, different creators, and just saying hello in IRL. Bag is now kicking in for me, which is not fun. I just had a cup of coffee, just gonna chill out in a quiet space in an art gallery, and then yeah, we'll come back over a little bit later on. Maybe it'll calm down a bit, maybe it won't, I don't know. Chill out. And tomorrow then, we're off to LA. A lot of stuff going on right now, but yeah, all good. It's a driverless car. There's no driver in that car. We really tried to get to book it, but we don't have an American number, so we can't. But how cool! A driverless car. Driverless car, not driver. Yeah, you get what I mean. That's it, that's Config 2024. I'm so tired, like unbelievably tired. I think finally now the jet lag is kind of kicking in. They just went insanely quick, like I can't even explain like how quick it went. It just, yeah. But I just want to say thank you for everyone who followed along on this vlog, and I want to say thank you to everyone who said hello. It was really nice to meet everyone in person. In IRL, as people say. That's it for this video. If you want to subscribe to my newsletter, you can. There's a link in the description below. So do mentoring over on Super Peter. If that's something you're interested in, there's a link in the description below. And until next time, bye!